This is one of the largest grocery stores in downtown San Francisco, and so many people today told us they're heartbroken that it's now closed. That said, many of those folks also told us they understand the store's concerns, that they've seen the issues firsthand by living and working in the neighborhood.
This location is closed permanently.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Around lunchtime outside the now shuttered Whole Foods on 8th and Market Street today, a steady stream of disappointment. People who live and work near the grocery store's mid-market location told us they were surprised at how abruptly the store closed its doors, but not surprised by the reason.
And they said that it was just too dangerous, too many people.
It's obvious. It's right where all the homeless people are. They come and steal.
It was just Monday that a spokesperson for Whole Foods announced the closure of the company's flagship San Francisco store, which opened just over a year ago, citing safety reasons. Hours later, the doors were locked. These signs hung on the doors. It's a far different message from the one projected 5 years ago. This 2018 SF Gate article optimistically pronounced that San Francisco's massive new Whole Foods was set to transform mid-market, and that the 55,000 square foot store would be the hub of a neighborhood that has seen an explosion of new housing and tech offices, but lacks the conveniences and amenities of an established neighborhood. San Francisco Supervisor Matt Dorsey, who represents this neighborhood, says the pandemic changed it all.
There was a lot of optimism, and then COVID arrived. And then, there was a lot of things that happened with drug dealing and open-air drug scenes.
Many of the people we spoke to today, including Dorsey, who regularly shopped at the Whole Foods, say shoplifting has been a major problem, in addition to the nearby open drug use. Late last year, the store reduced its hours, and Dorsey says shoppers were also no longer offered grocery baskets.
I know that they had about 250 of those when they opened, and all of them were taken as shoplifting implements.
In response to the closure, Dorsey announced he's drafting a charter amendment with Supervisor Catherine Stephanie to increase the San Francisco Police Department's staffing, including new efforts to recruit and retain new members. He says more police will allow the department to create units designated specifically to tackling quality of life safety issues.
And I'm going to be honest with you, it was really discouraging to walk to work this morning and to realize that the only thriving business that's going on the corner of Market Street and 8th Street is drug dealing. We deserve better as a city, and if we have a fully staffed police department, we'll get it.
And we should point out that the store is temporarily closed. Whole Foods says it could reopen, but there's just no guarantee. As for Dorsey's proposal, it would reestablish a minimum police staffing level of 2,182 police officers. That's roughly 700 more than are on the force now. In the newsroom, Liz Kreutz, ABC 7 News.